shot to death by their mother. The story made headlines across the country and even overseas. We've learned today that 22-year-old Taylor Sheets was supposed to be married today. She and her sister were shot to death by their mother on Friday evening. 42-year-old Christy Sheets was then shot to death by police. And now we're getting a new look at her history, in the moments before that shooting. Channel 2's Joel Eisenbaum is tracking the developments. And Joel, you actually spoke to Christy Sheets' former employer.
Yeah, that's right, Keith. I did talk to her former boss. We talked to a few people today, and I think through those conversations, we're getting a better look at this family's dynamics. Every family has their problems, of course. It seems that at least lately they'd been coming to a head. Timing-wise, I think the most notable piece of the puzzle is that the eldest daughter, 22-year-old Taylor Sheets, was to be married today, we're told. Here's how a family member who lives in Alabama put it on a Facebook post. Quote, "They were to be married Monday and later again after graduation from college with a big wedding," end quote. Now, something else the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office tells us is that Christy Sheets, the mom who killed Taylor and her other daughter Madison, had called a family meeting apparently Friday, and it was at that meeting where she pulled out a gun and shot her children as they ran out of the house, essentially. Now, was that meeting about the wedding? We don't know that, but we do know that that mother, Christy Sheets, did apparently have some issues.
She had that very sweet Southern Alabama look and sound about her that my patients loved, but whenever they weren't here, it wasn't always like that. She was different.
Now, coming up at 5, we've got more insight into this tragedy, really just a terrible story, and the staggering number of times the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office has visited this home since 2012. We're live in Katy, Fort Bend County. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
All right.